What's up? Discord. Yes, it's the right one. Good job, Gooby. Good job. And that one. Sheba, why do you always start with pain? Am I really that bad? Is it me or is it someone else? I am but the curious Goob. Interesting. So I'm going to be going between Photoshop and Illustrator. At the moment, this is Illustrator. This is one of the commissions that I have that we've had for a little while. Kind of half put it off, not because I didn't want to do it, but because I did draw it. I wasn't really a big fan of it, and I was like, you know, I can fix it up in Illustrator. So then I decided I'd draw it again. Well, a different style. But yes, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one is going. But I think I will work in Photoshop. I just thought this would be a nice picture to, you know, see in the beginning, you know, girl with nice face. If you think that's nice face. Photoshop. We want the Photoshop, and I'm going to do that. Gooby, how do I become a Pokemon master like you? Persistence. That's how. Can you tell Doopy I said hi? If I say hello to Doopy, then yeah. No, I keep on saying I'm going to work on this and then I end up not working on it, so let's just see how this goes. I'm not going to get Dolan because he has a lot of work to do. The poor thing. He overworks himself. Never thought you'd hear me say that. Dolan overworks himself. He does. But he's good. Fair enough, Birdcraft. Well, I'm not sticking. I'm going to be going at about 4 o'clock Aussie time because I have an X-ray to go to. That's, funnily enough, is just down the street. Thank you. I have an X-ray pass. I can get a Mewtwo. I don't know what the likeliness is that I'll get it though. I've heard that the catch rate's pretty good, but we'll see. I am looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm kind of scared. I reached level 40 as well this week, finally. Level 40 Pokemon Go player. Yep, that's me. Hey there. And yeah, I am aware that it was Legna's birthday recently. Did any of you see my tweet where I was like, there's way too many birthdays in March? There are a lot of birthdays in March. I keep on forgetting. I mean, in high school, from memory, there were like 1 or 2, but well, at least on Twitter, there's a lot of birthdays. Yeah, I'm in a group that talks about the X-ray that we're doing, so I don't feel like death, I just feel slightly exhausted. It's a hot day, I have the aircon on, so I will be streaming until I need to go to the X-ray. But there's a chance that even after that, depending on how long it is and what time it is, I might come back and play Quiplash. Don't hold me to that, we'll just see what happens. There are a lot of birthdays in February. Cool. How am I? Yeah, I'm alright. Hello. Those are all the nice people that are coming by. Dabs are for normies. Oi. Just checking thing. People, yep, like the thing. No, thanks, Rock Marcus. Yeah, Jamie, I see you. Hello. Very nice. It is currently, it is 1:50 p.m. and the raid is at 4 o'clock. Well, technically it's 4:15, but you know, you might get traffic lights and stuff, so I really don't want to risk missing it. I know that sounds lame. And I know at the end of the day, like Dolan says, it's just a game, but I don't know when I'm going to get the chance to get a Mewtwo again. I mean, they don't hand X-ray passes out willy-nilly, so I need to take advantage of it. Go there, hope I get lucky, and then it won't be so much of a... And my day is mostly free as well. They usually have X-rays on Sundays, which is when I work, so I'm glad that, at least for this one, we're good. 7:51 PM we are located. Cool. I don't know in the world if it's Legner's, where he is, whether it's his birthday today or if it was yesterday, because I know that Australia gets days earlier. Wings. Wings are one of the artistic things that I'm not quite comfortable with, to be honest. Like, I haven't really tried a lot with wings and feathers, so that's still an area that I still have a lot to learn in. So if you see things and you're like, that doesn't look right, well, you can feel free to say something. Are you going to a Mewtwo event for Pokemon Go? Yes, I am. I've got a raid pass. Hello, Funtime Cinema. Boop-de boop, you visited the only nuclear reactor in the entire city of our nation. Cool. Gooby, what you drawing? I am working on a commission. This one is of a PD person, Legner. They're voice act a little bit sometimes for the DTS. Wait, you're in Australia? That's right. I'm an Aussie lady. 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 I have no idea. Gooby, is it true that you're with Dolan? Partially. I am married to Dolan, so it's a bit more than just with. Married to Dolan, yes. Fair enough. Talking about the time, well, it's a curious thing. I mean, for me at the moment, it's nearly 2 o'clock. And I know for a lot of other people, you're watching from America or other countries. I think I've got a few Australians here, which is awesome. You guys rock. But yeah, there's just, it really is a mixed bag. So I watched my mini freak out the other day. Did you guys see that? For those of you who came to the last stream, you might have noticed that I was working on a Zelda drawing, that one from Breath of the Wild. Well, let me tell you, I lost it all. The line art, the colouring. So I've taken screenshots, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the lines back in Illustrator, and then I can copy and paste the colour that I've currently got just from the screenshot, and I might need to tinker with it. It's not, I wouldn't recommend it, but how else am I supposed to do it? 5 time zones in Australia. Yeah, there's 5 here. Cool. Like I said, I'm not really too sure about wings, so we'll see. I lost the line art, I lost the colouring, so everything that you saw, every little bit that you saw me do is gone. I have other files where it was before I finalised the line art, but the colour's gone and all I have is a screenshot to remember it. It looked so good too. I mourned that picture for a day. I found it very hard to do anything else. I just watched TV and complained in my head. I mean, yes, it's not as if I lost my laptop and that I lost all my work, but I spent a fair bit of time on that. Give me a break. You're Filipino. Nice. A live stream where I can stay on. Awesome. Well, I'm going to be streaming until about 4, which is still, you know, a bit of time, because I have a raid to go to. And that is going to be cool. There we go. Gooby, what made you choose a mermaid as your OC? It was just random, really. I mean, we had Golden Gooby, but then it was just a matter of what exactly she was going to be. So we thought she could be like originally she was going to be like some kind of anthro dog thing, but Dolan kind of pointed out that he's kind of sick of having human and anthro characters, so we kind of thought outside the box and made her a hybrid. There were a few design choices. I will actually one day show you guys the actual original pictures. So yeah, you've got something to look forward to. But why a mermaid? I don't know, it just seemed to fit with her. And she has long golden hair, that's what the golden part's for. Yay. I think I saw a few questions, but I was answering, so you might need to repeat that. Just chilling. That's good. Chilling is good. I am chilling until I have a... No, I've got to stop talking about it. I don't want to sound too braggy. But it's pretty cool. I got a Pokemon Pass. Drawing is fun, but I'm still so miffed about that Zelda drawing. Mind if I post more Aloy process in Discord? Sure. Alright, so I will actually show you what I've got. I will show you what this thing is. Alright, open. Alright, Ali, this is what I've called my thing. Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? The crew is a little thing called love. You've got plenty to brag about. This is what was left, and I will show you what it originally looked like before it decided that it would be an arse. This is what it goddamn looked like. This is what I had. It wasn't finished, but I was on the way. I'd got most of the details, I just had to add more things. I had to do the necklace, her hand braces, plus, you know, just add my, you know, little bits and pieces. And no, the file decided that when I tried to save it on the USB, it decided to chuck a hissy fit. The program, Photoshop, decided to shut down. I had to restart it. And then when I tried to open the file back up, this is it. No layers, no nothing. This is it. This is all I've got. This is it. So that's why you saw me a little bit crazy last week. But I lost all that. It's all gone. This is all I have left. So what I can do though is I can copy and paste this behind the line art when I'm done and just hope that I can manipulate it somehow. But apart from that, I basically have to start from, not square one, but like step 5 or something. So I've got a basic picture. I don't have to draw it from scratch, but I am going to go outside of my word and do it in Illustrator because I want to get the lines accurate and I just want to keep going. I mean, no, she wasn't finished, but she was looking pretty good, if I don't mind saying so myself. And I lost it. Like I said, this is it. This is what I get for 3 hours, 4 hours work, whatever it was that I did. This is it. And yes, Matt, you can unpost more pictures of Aloy if you want. Okay, so enough about me being upset about the loss of a drawing that I spent 3 hours on, or however long my stream was, because I spent all day on it. Yeah, I don't know when I will work on it again because, you know, it was kind of crushing having that happen. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to work on it again. Might be next week, might be in a few weeks. I have a question for you regarding food. Do you like cheesecake? I like the cheesecake. The only way I can recover it is if I do the line art in Illustrator. And yeah. Have you tried Ctrl Z a little bit? Yes, but the file had saved. The program had crashed. I tried to open it back up and that's what I got. I don't know what I could have done about it. I miss Pokemon is awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving for a raid at about 4 o'clock, which would be cool. My favourite voice actor in Planet Dolan? I actually... Who do I like without sounding mean? I gotta say Hellbent. Because his voice is real, like he doesn't put anything on, that's just his voice. Not that the other actors put it on, but you know, that gruffness and all that, that's just his natural voice, that's just him. I just like, damn. Okay, so you've spent the last little bit of watching me work on the snitch. This teaches Gooby lesson, always save a backup file, yes. You could use that crushed Zelda or modern art piece in the museum. What? This? or this. I mean, I don't mind the green, to be honest, but there's just nothing else. And yeah, Dolan I wouldn't say having a go at me is like a really bad word. I've just, I'm just used to saying that. And yeah, so I'm not going to be forgetting that in a while. The thumbnail. I'm using the thumbnail, but then I'm going to I have to redo the line art. That's all. I have to redo the line art and then do the necklace and the brace things, which I hadn't done. And then just continue from there. Do you know what destruction looks like? If you're talking about Hiroshima, then yes, I have. That's not meant to be mean or anything. I have been to Hiroshima and I saw the A-dome. And I also saw the, the museum there. How did I get accepted in Planet Dolan as a voice actor? I'm technically not a voice actor though. I do have a couple of, sounds that get used, but I'm not a voice actor. I draw for Planet Dolan though, a little bit. Not as much as some of the other artists, but I do draw for them. And how did I get noticed? I happen to be his girlfriend. We met at TAFE. I didn't really get hired per se. It was just like, hey, I can do this for you. I draw. I can, do a few little things for you if you want me to. And he's like, okay, cool. Gooby makes noises, not voicing. Although I did voice the Statue of Liberty in that video, and I also voiced the blonde with big boobs, or the big bajongos, which, that was fun. Okay, Dominique, cool. I'm just glad I finally had something to show you. So I felt really guilty about, because you were like one of the few commissioners that who I'd drawn for, but I wasn't able to actually show the picture because I was a little bit shaky with how it turned out. Gian Matteo Riolada, full name. That could be a song. Gian Matteo Riolada. I'm sorry. It was a joke. The blonde didn't really have big boobs. It was just called that. Where she goes, oh my god, you're so hot. Take me in this fireplace. And then he's like, no. That was me voicing that. That's what I did. Using caps isn't in the rule per se. It's just a courtesy thing, kinda. I'm sorry. Do I literally have to go into the rules and say, please no caps? I probably will. Who's breaking the rules? Oh, there are just some people that like to use caps. It's not really necessary. I mean, if you want me to talk to you, you just, I will answer your questions at some point. I can't see everything at once. Like sometimes I'm looking right at the chat and other times, I'm probably just concentrating on my work. So, yeah. Oh, that's okay, Bendy and Sonic fan. Just the the fact that you want to help. It's more than enough. Ah, credit card, hey Mars. Good for you. Try not to spend it all in one place. I remember when I first got access to my money, because for the longest time parents used it to help out with, bills and stuff. And I wasn't really independent back then, so they kind of saved up my money. And once I finally got the chance to actually access it and use it myself, I bought a few things on eBay. Do you want to know what my first purchase was? I bought Elsa. I bought an Elsa doll. Yep. Yeah, I don't have a credit card though. I have what you call a debit card. I'm not too sure if it's different where you guys are. I'm not too sure what the difference is, but all I know is that I've stuck with it and I haven't had any extra costs, so no, that's good. Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Elsa, hey, I am sorry. People, I suppose it's not really common knowledge, but I did have I did like Elsa. I need to make sure that I say this properly. I like Elsa, but the actual movie itself, Frozen, is not my favourite Disney film. It's alright, but it's not my favourite, but I loved Elsa. I thought she was awesome. That's just my opinion though. If you didn't like Elsa, then that's good for you. Is Dolan at work like all the time? He comes out at night. Okay. Basically, how you be a mod is you are a regular to the streams, you play by the rules, and you don't get on people's nerves. That really helps. Yeah, the money leaves every time you buy something. Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what I've got and what I've had all these years. Oh, that's charming, crying child with a mustache. Can't say I've ever watched that sort of thing. Now I've got a few other things. I also really want to cosplay Elsa in the future just because I think it'd be really fun. Amazon account. Yeah, it's like the one thing we don't really have in Australia, although I think that it's getting better. Dolan is a nocturnal. He's in all sorts. But he's a sweetie. Don't forget that he's a sweetie. If he heard me say that, he's probably like... What up, Goobs? Not much. Just got to keep an eye on the time because I am going to be raiding. Dolan is Dolan. Exactly. I mean, he tries, and there's only so much that he can do. Damn. He likes Clash. Charming, Dominique. Very charming. Don't think I haven't heard that sort of stuff before. Because believe me, I have. All sorts of things. At least I don't work in daycare. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but one of my friends, well, actually there's a few of my friends that work in daycare, and they said for the longest time they just heard Let It Go every day, every hour, almost every minute of the day. So they really don't like the song anymore because of the fact that the kids just repeated it. Isn't that nice? Something's ruined when it gets repeated. I can listen to the same song about 70 times before I'm like, okay, I'm sick of it. Oops, wrong layer. Haha, yeah, definitely the wrong layer. That's funny though. Step backwards, step backwards, step backwards. There we go. Too dark. Bit too dark. Stop using all caps and we'll stop. Yeah. Where is Dolan now? Where are you now? He is working. Oh god, that sounds funny. Oh, there's a lot of Let It Go parodies out there, I'm sure. I think I saw the one, I'm not too sure what her name is, but there's this YouTuber that grabs the lyrics of a song, puts it through Google Translate like a million times into different languages, and then gets it back. And some of the song lyrics are just hilarious. If you know who I'm talking about, you can feel free to say what their name is. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. Ew. Ah. Hmm. Can we still get into Discord? You should be able to, provided that you haven't been blocked or anything. Yeah, I heard about Blue's Clues. I remember watching it. I didn't go out of my way to watch it though. It just happened to be around the time when my brother and sister were young. Is there anyone in chat watching this on a Mac? I'm doing this on a Mac. Don't know if that counts though. Boys. There was a fool in school for cutting gym. I'm scared to death. Hope you can see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? That's such a good song. Okay, just looking. Dull. I'm not too sure what you guys are talking about, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I looked back at the stream and all I saw was a smile. OG. A smile, huh? Smiles are bad now? I forgot what I was going to say. Dolan's currently not hiring anyone at this point in time, as far as I know. Oh, charming, Matt. But I get it, we all have those days, I guess. Hey, how are you all doing? Not too bad. Just joined you on Discord. Nice. Nice to have you aboard. Okay, so now we do the highlights. I'm going to pick a nice blue, maybe slightly more sky blue. Oh, come on, Matt. Oh, dude, why? I just realized what you were talking about. Thanks. God damn, you actually had me there for a second. I'm like, a bit much for a stream, and then it's like, oh, you're referencing that parody song. Fair enough. What Pacific date are we? Specific. Oh my god, I did it again. Pacific specific. Bang. I don't know. Probably either a Saturday or a Friday. They seem to be the best options. Boys. Matt, please. Charming. Sometimes I question why I'm friends with people. And then I remember, hey, I can be bad sometimes too. Just gotta get the right thing. Not quite. Almost. Good. I was gonna have to ban you from the streams if you kept going. No, I haven't really seen Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm afraid. And I'm not really much into horror, so that's like the last thing that I'd want to play. You know you love it. Not when you talk about one of my favourite songs and make it out to be shit. Yeah, I said the word. I said the word. Sue me. I lost brain cells. It happens. Oh, I'm sorry. 2%? Don't you just hate that? And I'm trying to figure out how to do the eyes. I never do eyes the same way twice. Yeah, Matt, people do parody songs very well. I've never once said that they haven't. I drew the thing. Hey, we all drew the thing, unless you didn't draw the thing, in which case you know someone who drew the thing. Ah, mind blown. Oh, whoa. Sorry. It's start. Is that my first oh, whoa today? Besides the secret ones that I say and Dolan doesn't hear me. Hey, look, you can like what you want to like. I'm not about to have a go at anyone for that. But I'm really not a horror person. Like, seriously, I'm a wimp. Oh, it's very sweet of you, Donovan Beck. I appreciate that. I do like to sing. It's a fun thing to do. Nah, I couldn't be a narrator. I'm awkward. I record funny. I did try voice acting like when Dolan first started the countdowns because I thought it'd be a cool little thing for us to do, and it was like, nope, I suck. I can do small things, but when it comes to actual, like, voicing a big part, it's like, nah, that's not me. I can't do that. Hey. What is the meaning of life? I'd like to think it's having fun. Try not to have any regrets. This coming from someone who a couple of days ago hadn't had her meds in a little while, so was a little bit on the nuts side. Go me. Apparently I cannot go 2 days without my meds before I start to crash. I'm okay now, but god damn, I hate it. I don't know if anyone else has that. I'm not too sure if Brian's going to be here today or not. Wham, damn, thank you, ma'am. I have no idea. Me dinner. Can't hold back anymore. Something in Japanese and I can half read it but not really read it. Arigato. One of Brian's long days. Well, just because it's Saturday for me doesn't mean it's Saturday for everyone else. I'm aware of that. I'm not stupid. Says she's not stupid and she does a weird eye thing. There we go. I think it's okay. So look at these eyes, deselect. They too shiny? No, I think they're just the right amount. Now I just got to do the white bits. Ha! You wrote nanny. I know that symbol. Ah, it's joined. Right. Hey, this is fun. And all of a sudden I feel like singing shiny, but I don't even know the words anymore. Shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny. I don't even want to know what you guys are talking about. Sometimes I look, see talking about the other stuff. Gooby, thanks to you, Let It Go was stuck in my head. I can sing it if it's playing, because I know that the notes are a bit higher than what I've been singing them. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. That'll do. I'll just do the rest in my head. Or humming. It's okay, I know it's not everyone's song. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. I'm gonna get copyrighted, aren't I? So it's fun. Do. Make me darker. Show me the darkness. Yay, there we go. Show me the darkness. Show me the darkness. Do, do, do. Nah, thanks. I like to sing. It's fun. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. Now rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in that light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Sorry, once I start I have to finish. I'm awkward. It's like when I'm quoting something, I have to finish the whole quote, otherwise it just doesn't work. Sorry, Dolan. I'm gone. It's fun though. Why do you have to be mean to me for having fun? If anything, I'm helping. It's like, hey, remember this really cool song that people might have forgotten about by now? Oh, thanks, Lena. Sing You're Welcome, not Frozen. It's okay to say you're welcome, 'cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, away, you're welcome, 'cause Maui can do everything but float. You're welcome, you're welcome. And thank you. That's funny. Oh, thank you, Gaming Swa. I like to do details on things that don't need details. I kind of think that when it comes to digital stuff, I'm definitely more advanced than I used to be, but I don't know where it goes in terms of being a, you know, professional as such. Dull. Or where is someone being mean? What did I do? I'm just here to have a good time. Having a good time. Da 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 da. Da, 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 I'm a sex machine ready to explode like an animal. Oh, whoa, 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 explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Drowning at the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Gotta stop. Do you know the way? Sometimes. Do you think I know the way? See you, Mike the Great. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Now, more lights. Do I understand light sources? Kinda. But I'm not an expert. That's definitely something I can improve. Hail Hydra. Hey, Topaz. Lucky Clover. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I will be aware of it. Usually I'm okay though because I don't actually have the music in the background as well. So, yeah. Someone say something? Is there a little bit of an argument happening? Because I'm just saying dip, 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 dip. Oh, it's Brian! Hello, Brian. Great, now the Earth Dong people are here. If you don't know what that is, good for you. You don't want to know. It's this thing that some people here do. For whatever reason. Aw, thanks, Donovan. That's okay. Can't always rely on technology, can we? I mean, hey, I lost a whole drawing because of technology. What up? Sorry. I'll try not to talk about it. It just makes me salty. It's okay, Cameron. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Yep, Earth Dong. Here we go. I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I do that? I make things worse by talking. Isn't that the thing of the day? It's like, I make things worse by talking. I keep on getting messages. I think it's Team Mystic talking. I'm in Team Valus, and our raid is at 4:15, but I'm still going to leave at 4 just in case. Okay, this is getting creepy. We're going into stalker territory in this chat. Stalking towards me or stalking towards someone else in chat? Because if that's the case, I want people to feel comfortable here, you know? Feel like it's a nice place to hang out, and I think that's how most people perceive it. You know, it's a nice place to hang out, chill, talk to me if I just happen to be able to, you know, be there. I was grounded when you had the last stream. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Have you missed much so far? Oh, I'm just working on Legner. It's not too bad. It would have been, if I knew that it was his birthday coming up, I would have tried to finish it sooner. I mean, yeah, it's a commission, so, yeah. Spring break. The funny thing is, Topaz, here in Australia, it is actually autumn. You're working on a logo for Earth Dong? Oh my god, you can't be serious. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. I don't hate Earth Dong per se. I'm just not quite 100% sure what its real purpose is. Like if there's something else completely to it. That's all. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that it's a bit crazy how one drunk conversation has what it's turned into. Yeah. It's funny though. It's fun. Doing some work of your own right now. Good for you. I got distracted. What was I doing? Okay, so I got the eyes. Like I said, it would have been nice if I'd got this done a couple of days ago for Legner's birthday, but I didn't. Earth Dong High School, goddamn. DD is working. Yeah, I heard that something happened to... You need to remember my first feature film is being written from a drunk conversation with a friend. Good for you. Yeah, I'm not too sure what actually happened with Mimi, but I hope that she's okay. I think someone in voice chat took things too far. I don't know. What is his job? The countdowns, that's his job. Almost in 6th grade, your name is Woofy. Don't be in a rush to grow up. Don't be in a rush to finish school, because once you finish school, there's jobs and responsibilities and oi. That's not fun. Do not be in a rush to finish school. Matt, honestly, I don't know. I just know that Mimi was upset a little bit yesterday. She posted some art though, so I think she's doing a little bit better. Honestly, I don't know. You'd be better off asking the people who actually spoke to her yesterday. This is only the second time I've heard about it. Tell you the truth. Sorry. Note to self, you're not going to get much work done if you have the opacity on 9%. It's like, you can't see it. Why? It's still, what is this? Have I selected something? Nope. I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to click on this. Oh. She left the server. Oh, that's a shame. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Is she still on Discord? At all? I should probably message her and ask, hey, are you okay? I didn't know. Damn. It really is a shame. Australia is much warmer than I expected. I'm in call with her. Okay. Well, tell her that I hope that she's doing okay and that if and when she's ready to come back, I'll give her a virtual hug. Alright, Momo, I'd appreciate that. Some people really angered her the other night. Why would you want to anger Mimi? Mimi's like one of the funnest people to talk to. Notice how I said one of. And she's also in the War Army. They got someone in the War Army. I don't like people that hurt people in my War Army. I have an War Army. Are you surprised? dull. I need it darker. Have you heard of the anime Dragon Ball Z? That's basically how Dolan and I started talking, because he's like, hey, do you know Dragon Ball Z? And it's like, yeah, I know it. Yeah. I got the message from Momo. I'll look at it in a minute. Oh, Momo, by the way, do you want to see your picture so far? That's, I showed it earlier in the stream just for a couple of seconds. Let me just go to OBS. Oh, Legner's looking alright. And that. This is what I have of your pictures so far. That's what it looks like with the, you know, thing behind it. I've done the plaits. That's pretty much what I did last night, the plaits. But yeah, so that's what I've got so far. Pretty happy with it. Gay Gooby group. Hey, I like my Owo army. Why do you want to have a go at my Owo army? No, Sheba, there is no Owo army. I refuse. You guys are cruel. Okay, so we're going back to Legner. I've got to do something with the teeth. It's always like, just leave it white. No, no, Owo army. There is an Owo army. No, Sheba, you will not. I will refuse it. I will delete it. There is an Owo army, but there is no Owo army. You can't be against the army. Please. See? Elite Realm understands it, the Owo. You don't get any special benefits from being in the Owo. You just say Owo and we're all like Owoing to each other. I get the feeling that if Dolan's watching, he's shaking his head at me because he doesn't like me saying Owo as much as I do. I bring it into everyday conversation as well. I'm trying to stop saying it out loud so much, just keep it to writing. But I don't know, we'll see. There is a man dead on the ground. I am sure in a few places around the world there is someone dead on the ground, which is not something you want to talk about, gee. It's not very nice. It's like, hey, what'd you talk about in chat? Oh, we talk about how somewhere in the world right now there's probably a dead guy just lying there. That's not the kind of thing you want to talk about. Okay, bring it back to nicer things. Pets. Gooby goes out in public and just yells, oh, whoa. No, but I do say it out loud a few times. I'm not about to deny the oh, whoa. I do not deny the oh, whoa. I can't believe you're doing a logo. Okay, so somehow it's up here. Yes, I knew there was something there. Haha. For some reason in this, I had decided to do a little bit of pink. Silly Gooby. I didn't convert the file correctly. Hey, that happens. I have a keen eye sometimes. Other times I'm like way off. I'm like, why is this thing still pink? Because you made a mistake, Gooby, that's why. Do you know the way? Sometimes. What do I use to draw? I stop messaging. Oh wait, that's you, Matt. I thought it was the Vela group because they're just going back and forth saying, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Alright, do I have to look at this? Am I gonna look at this on stream and react and be like, okay. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What is this logo? Oh my god. I don't know whether to be proud or concerned. Are you really gonna put that on a t-shirt? I can't believe I just saw that. Oh my god. Oh man, that's funny. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the drawing. And I think I saw someone say, hi Gooby, or notice me. And if you write again and I can see your name, then yes, I will say hello. God, I can't believe. Why did I look at that? Yeah. Oh, whoa. I could spread my negativity too, but I'm only negative on certain days, and I try to remain, you know, somewhat positive on streams. And if people are talking about negative things, I'll just usually share past experiences. Proud of what, Gooby? The logo, I don't know whether you should be proud of it or not. Why am I laughing so hard? Can't hold it back anymore. Owo dong. No! The Owo army is probably like a little cat, or maybe like a little animal. Maybe. But there is no dong to be associated with Owo. I need to be noticed by Gooby. Hello, Jordan, I think. Welcome to the stream. Whether this is your first time or just your first time actually speaking. Hi. God, you guys are doing logos for that thing. This is you alright. Lesson. Do not get drunk and talk with friends when you're watching people stream because you come up with very weird ideas. Oh god. Now this is just me being picky with colouring. Just a little bit of a shadow smile. Will you be doing more commissions? Yeah. If you wanted to, you know, donate now in chat, the tiers are $10 will get you a bust, so that's from here. $20 mid body, so just below the hips, and $30 is full body, so up and down, from legs to head to toes, pretty much. But it's up to you. Just be aware that I won't be able to get it done like straight away. There are some pictures that I, you know, get done really quickly, and there are others that take ages. And my friend Matt can say that it's true. There are some pictures that I just take ages with. I don't think there's anyone that's commissioned me as much as Matt has, so always big thank you. Good friend, and quite a talent, and quite a talented pencil artist. Certainly come a long way from when we first met, or when he first commissioned me, I should say. An Earth Dong theme song. Oi. Yeah. A little bit there, I think. How much has Matt donated? Oh, who knows, because he's been there since my commission prices were, you know, tiny, and to when they, you know, were upped a little bit because, you know, more detail equals more money, and as I've grown, I've added more detail. Alright, I'll see you Elite Realm. Owo Army on my sleeve, I'm sorry. If you are on Discord, I will add you to the Owo Army. Like I said, you don't get any special benefits as such, you just to say Owo a lot and have fun. Doobie fan, my best advice to you is just ignore it. Okay, so the face is pretty much good, it's just bits of hair. I don't think I'll, you know, do the string hair bits, I think I'll just try to make it detailed. No, Amphowl, please don't turn this into something bigger than what it is. A weird, drunk conversation. Have either of you read my Blue Wrenches fanfic? No, because I figure that someone will just start reading it next time I'm on voice chat, so I'll be able to hear it then. Yeah, we're a funny bunch, aren't we? Checking the time, I've still got plenty of time before my raid. Good thing it's not too far away from here. It's a meme by this point? No, I knew that it was a meme. But just some of these things. It's so silly. But it's fun silly. I suppose I could say at least you have a hobby. I think the most common thing I do in these streams, or something I do every stream, wrong layer. Some of the best ideas come from drunkenness. Yeah, I guess. No, I don't like that. We're funny people. But I have fun here. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't having fun. I don't know. When it comes to, you know, just small stream things, I like keeping it simple, because I try not to overcomplicate things. Oh my god, the Earthdong theme is the fight music from Star Trek. Oh my god. On DTS, Gooby's annoying habit would be saying "oh whoa" everywhere. That's like my most recent thing though. I mean, it's not like I've been only saying "oh whoa" this year. Before that, I probably wouldn't have cared. When I was young and we didn't give a damn. Did you notice? Did you know you did not buy me? You did not buy. Does anyone care? Does anyone care? Does anyone care? God, that's so tragic. Do 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 do. It's a good song. Poor Dolores. Did you notice? Did you know you did not buy me? You did not buy. Does anyone care? You can you. I can you. But can you can me? Oh, whoa, what? See, this is what the streams are about, and that is way too much, dude. Like, too much. Too much. Not chat. Me just then. That light was just too much. Too much too soon. You have to build it up. At this point, she won't notice it. Oh, whoa. I wanted her to see it. Oh, God, what did I miss? I miss things because I get distracted. What's fun to do in Sydney besides the Opera House? Just walking around the place. When me and Dolan went a little while ago, they had the light show. That was pretty cool. There's also some museums, but I suppose museums are a dime a dozen. Been to one, you've almost been to them all. That sounds mean. Some museums are very unique. Can you me? Oh yeah, I can me. I already did. You know you did not buy me. You did not buy. Does anyone care? Yeah. One of my favourite Cranberry songs though would have to be Zombie, but that is just way too crazy to attempt right now. Can I really do the, you know, verses and that would be it? It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. There we go. I can't do the bits that she can. It's just nuts. Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita is what I need. A little bit of Tita is what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me a man. I'm not going to go crazy, just a few strings. You and me are gonna touch the sky. The Disney version of number 5? I know there was a Bob the Builder version. I am sorry. Kind of. It's effing hot where you live. Yeah, well, Australia is not too nice at the moment either. Who would win, DD or Nixium? In what? $80. I'm not too sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but I can tell you in Celsius that would be like you're dead. No one could live in that. Nah. Jump up and down and move it all around. Ba-da-do-do-do-do. Make a hole in the ground. One step left, one step right. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it right. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita is all I need. A little bit of Tina is what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me a man. I've never heard the Disney number 5. It's a shame. I should have heard it. Jump up and down and move it all around. I normally don't do this in the same way, but because I'm not really making the hair too detailed, I figured I can just do it here. Ugh. Oh, 45 degrees. God, that's insane. Oh. Almost making me sick reading that. Damn. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel like you do. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. Ba-ba-ba-bum. God, I'm in a singing mood today. Baby, you're the best. Brisbane's only 24 degrees. Oh, you guys are lucky. Shouldn't it be hotter up there because you're closer to the equator? That's crazy. Dee 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 dee. Ba 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 ba. Ah. I'm probably taking this too far, but soz. Shiny! His hair so shiny! Fahrenheit in its Celsius. Boy, my speech therapy's coming back. I just hope I have the right time. There we go. It's got the hair shiny, but I do a pirate rack. Strut the deck and make me look shiny. Aw, thank you. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Now it's just really the wings, the one thing I've been kind of avoiding. And maybe a little bit more on the snitch thing. Oh god. And now I'm just thinking, Snape, Severus Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, run, Weasley, Dumbledore. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Harry Potter, yeah. I'm not drunk. I'm so sorry. Snape. So Hermione. Hermione. Harry Potter. Yeah. And I was like, I found the source of mysterious ticking noise. It's a bike bomb. Yay! Fold the board. Oh, fold the Voldemort. It still makes me laugh. I am sorry for being a child. And I could recite the whole thing. Hey, I'm allowed, okay? I'm 25 going on 26. I'm allowed to still be a child. I'm kind of am, and I'm not sorry. Okay, let's get to the wings. It's fun getting in trouble. Talk about retro memes. Hey, you warlord. And if you don't know what I was referencing to, then... Oh, there's a cat down there. Sorry. Yeah, if you're not too sure what I'm referencing to, then you just need to look up Harry Potter Puppet Fowls, the mysterious ticking noise. Yep, advertising other stuff. Oh, dude, why are we being mean? There's no need to be mean. There was a kitty that just rubbed against my leg and distracted me. I'm sorry. Okay. See, I just want to select it all at once instead of selecting each little bit. That's all I was doing. Bleached eyeballs. Why do you want to bleach your eyeballs? I like saying eyeballs. Aww. Yeah, I'm not too sure how upset Mimi. I hope that it's just one of those things where you just need to take a couple of days. I've had that. You just need to take a couple of days and you're like, I'll come back when I'm ready, just let me be for now. I understand that completely. I think a lot of people go through that at some points. Hey, Douglas Thompson. What else we got? Well, I've already said hello to you, Emil. Why would anyone make Mimi up angry? I don't know, something was said. I wasn't there. I like the colour, but it's too dark. I need to use darken, and I need to do the soft, because I need to do soft. Tell Dolan to dye his hair pink. Might wear a wig, but I don't think he dyes his hair pink. It doesn't seem like his thing. I have a nice pink wig, though, that's kind of meant to be Junko Enoshima. Nah. And now it's too light. Too dark, too light. Pick a side. Oi. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, Maury. Nice to see you. I did draw on a trackpad once. Then Dolan helped me get a actual tablet. No. Lol. I am sorry, Queen. I'm awkward. Believe it or not, I am very awkward. There's no way you left me. I'm not pretending. No love, no hope, no glory, no happy ending. Deep in the morning, story of my life. Can get no love, a little man light. Anything should never go wrong. I believe we just get along. Allergy meds, fair enough. Drawing. Roaring wings, wings, wings. Rockefeller Street, I don't know that song. But I'll tell you one song I do like that I recently discovered. Dolan and I watched Little Shop of Horrors like about probably a month ago now. And there's this one song that I just listened to on repeat. And I'm pretty sure if I put it on now, I would listen to it on repeat again. Life, all my life I've always been poor. And I can't, I'm not sure. And he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, oh. I started off as an orphan, down on the street, down on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me breakfast and a job. Treats me like dirt and calls me a slob, which I am. I kind of need the music playing because I don't really know the lyrics otherwise. Hello, Zulena. Ariaza. Sorry, Ariaza. Hey, it's the Will Dude. Aw, thanks, Zulena. Sorry if I get name wrongs. I'm just gonna put the lyrics up. I want to be able to sing it. No, I do not want that stupid thing. It says I clicked on this and I didn't. Don't you just love that? You click on something and it's like, you clicked on this. I did not. Sorry. This turned into a singing stream. Shush. It's such a fun song though. Where's Brian? Brian was here earlier. Aw, thank you, Douglas Thompson. Much appreciated. Thank you for popping by. Wow, so that's what the lyrics were. I just want the bit with alright, poor. All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for. And he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, oh. I started life as an orphan, a child of the street, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt and calls me a slob, which I am. Thank you. It's a good song. I like musicals, don't judge me. Gooby, rah. Ah, Gooby. Something about Gooby. I read that Gooby. Bread and a job. Treats me like dirt and calls me a slob, which I am. Downtown. That's your main address. Thank you, Douglas. Much appreciated. Ah, thank you. I like notes. Okay, was the Audrey bit? Okay. Oh, wow. That's actually quite, you know. There it goes. Downtown, where the geyser drips. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no go. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. And she does that low thing. It's like, down on Skid Row. That song is crazy. It's fun. Although it's actually a lot more, bit more crude than what I thought. Lol. Wings, wings, wings. Yeah, I definitely need to practice wings more. I'm just doing the basic, you know, get the shadows in the right places, which I think is what I'm doing. Yep, pretty much. Follow the damn rules, please. It's not like, you know, I'm asking for much or suggesting much. Just simple things. Damn. Okay. Alarm goes off at 7. You start uptown. You put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. Till it's 5 p.m. Then you go downtown. Yeah, it's fun. Just love how that starts. Alarm goes off at 7. I gotta stop this. I'm gonna get into trouble. Bad Gooby. Stop singing songs you like. But I like singing songs. Well, you're gonna get in trouble. Stop it. Oy. I don't understand why there are some people that just want to cause trouble. I was trying to have fun here. Yo. I'm not here to be an authoritative figure, but, you know, it's not like I'm asking for too much in the rules, you know? Alarm goes up at 7. God, I can't stop now. And there's like the ah. It's good. Ooh. Okay. Damn, sorry to hear that, Dom. No. Every YouTuber has to deal with hate comments. Hey, I've had my share too. He was. I didn't get the whole message, but he did say Gooby's son. That's as much as I read. Back, Gooby, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Oh, that's okay, Ocean Gem. I did kind of read some things, but I was just kind of letting the mods handle it. I hope she's okay. No, Dom, I completely understand. You know, if you're in a certain mood or something and it's like you feel like you have to explain yourself a bit more, I over-explain everything, pretty much. But I just feel like I have to defend myself sometimes. Like I have to defend why I'm behaving a certain way. Long way is burning, and it's 5 p.m. I like the notes. Where relationships are now gone, down on Skid Row, down on Skid Row. The chat can be slow sometimes, but there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, yikes. Counselor. Well, that's definitely not the intention at all. God damn. You keep finding weird stuff like this? Hey, weird stuff's cool. Don't bag weird stuff. I will find people personally. Or swim the depths of the ocean with Ariel. I'd rather swim in the ocean because that way I could swim. I want to be able to swim at least once. Ah. I don't know so fresh, so clean, I'm afraid. Jaina, hello. Ooh, you guys might see my cat. Jaina, you coming up to say hello? If you are, I have to unplug my tablet or you're going to make it go nuts. I like cat. I like cat too, most of the time. She was actually being really sweet the other day. She was, you know, cuddled up to me. I'm not too sure what you mean by upholstered glass. Do you mean that it was smashed and you have to pick it all up? I've had to deal with something like that myself. At the shop where I work, one time there was a kid that was running around and knocked down a tea set. So yeah, Jane, are you coming up? You coming up to say hello? Jane, you're more than welcome. You can come up for a little bit if you want. She's like here right now. It's far away. No, she changed her mind. Maybe some other time. Ah. Power is out at your house and you're in a hotel. Damn, isn't that annoying? Where relationships are now gone down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Doll. I like that people like the kitty. Our roommate likes the kitty as well, which is good. Even though she has shown both her good and bad side. Nah, it doesn't really work on that. Oh, I started life as an orphan. Ooh, okay, like take a sheet of glass and put fabric on it with staples, nails, or glue. That sounds crazy. Aw, doll. I have 2 cats and they are adorable. Good for you. I like cats. Oi. Like I said, I don't know how to do wings, so I'm just kind of guessing. It's far away. I will definitely need to look up how to do feathers at a different date. Time got away from me, but I knew that it wasn't 4 o'clock yet. God damn. I have no idea, Dominique. I've never had to deal with that. I have had to wrap things before, but yeah, enough fun. Murph. That's what I say. That's my thing, Murph. If it's not oh whoa, it's Murph. Oi. Your hillbilly is back. Sorry, I shouldn't talk like that. I shouldn't be mean. I'm not too upset about the wings. I mean, they're not... Of course, I couldn't do realistic, but it's not too bad. Maybe purple. No, I didn't say it's Murph. I just said it's either Owo or Murph, but most of the time it'll be Owo. Me and Gooby? What did I do? I'm innocent. I need to know what I did first before I can say I'm innocent, though. Who's your favourite Pokemon? I like Eevee. But that's probably just... I don't know. Eevee's cute. Sorry. Bum bum dun da 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 da. Did you take some of my chips? I'm innocent. I didn't take some chips. I took a chip. I have to say that for the record. It was a chip. And I was hungry. And yes, you guys take Snoopy's side, and I completely understand, but I was hungry. Don't tell me you haven't done anything desperate when you were hungry. Do you have a favourite anime? Not really. I like a lot. I suppose when people ask, I usually say Sailor Moon. Although I prefer the manga to the anime. Hey, Red Leader. Welcome. Do you like classic cartoons? Kinda. I do think a lot of classic cartoons, like as in the Looney Tunes ones, were definitely a little bit violent. And when you get older, they're not as funny, to be honest. Like, you watch them as a kid and you laugh so much, but then when you watch it again as an adult, you're like, huh, okay, whatever floats your boat. I don't know if that's everyone, that might just be me. Gooby's chip meme. Yeah, I took one of Snoopy's chips because I was hungry. And then my food came like barely a minute later. Fair enough, Dominique, but Dolan and I are in Australia, not San Francisco, so I'm not too sure how that would work. I don't even know if I'm doing the wings properly. I'm just kind of like da 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 playing around. And what video was this on? I've just mentioned it before. It wasn't actually in a video. See, when we say chips, think about what you get at KFC and McDonald's. You know, the hot chips, not the crunchy chips that you get out of a packet, the hot long chips, potato. Some people might call them fries, other people call them, we call them chips. Some people, yeah. Would you rather draw the Master Sword or Mario? Mario, because I think it'd be a little bit easier. Oh, whoa. I gotta stop that. They're called French fries. Maybe where you are, but here in Australia we just call them chips. But chips kind of cover most things made out of potato. It's good though. Suicide in America! Sorry. I swear I'm not trying to be mean. My whole purpose in these streams is to just, you know, talk with people and be like, hey, what's up? Maybe joke around a little bit. Because joking around is fun. As long as no one's getting hurt, mind you. One of the rules is no politics. Yeah. If you make one grammar mistake, everyone will beat the crap out of you. Probably. Not me, though, because I make just as many mistakes. You drew the Master Sword in an hour. Cool. I would probably draw it, and then I would need to go into Illustrator later and, yeah, fix it. Is it morning where you live? No, it is currently 3:21. Show up. There we go. He showed up. Downtown, where the guys are drips. Downtown, where they move just lips. Downtown, where relationships are now go. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Now she goes lower than that. Bread and a job, like dirt and calls me a slob. Cool. Ugh. No threats, please. We don't need threats. Usually when you stream it's at night for me. I'm not surprised. It happens. Oh, I see. It's just not working properly because it's a bitch. Select. Good. Ah, that's okay. I don't mind if you don't donate. Just the idea that you want to help out is more than enough. And at the end of the day, you need to look after yourself first. So if you've only got a little bit of money left for the month and you're like, should I buy something for myself or should I donate to Gooby? You should probably keep the money for yourself. Just my thoughts. Oh, thank you, bud. I do like to sing. If I could play guitar or anything, I'd probably do covers, but I don't know. Don't donate to me unless you actually have the money. And of course, if you want to, if you have the money but you don't want to donate, then don't donate. Keep the money for yourself. Down on Skid Row. I can't stop singing. Poor. All my life I've always been poor. I'm not sure. That poor kid, oh. I started life as an orphan down on the street here on Skid Row. I forgot on how I could send you a commission on Discord, right? Donate here, then let me know what you want on Discord, or you can just pay directly into my PayPal if you'd rather. I don't know, I think YouTube takes a little bit of money, but maximum donation on my phone is 500. Gee, that's quite a big donation. I think I'm almost done. Gooby, where a good place to eat? Somewhere that sells delicious food, I guess. Yeah. This is probably not the best place to talk about, shootings and stuff. Not that we want to ignore that it happened, but, just try to keep things happy-ish. I think I might actually keep the yellow. I kind of like the yellow. What to do? Talk or just sit by and watch the Baby You're a Firework. Sorry. I gotta stop. You gotta tell me how many times I say I gotta stop. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Also, I was thinking of having a thing on Discord. You know how sometimes I ask you guys to help me, figure out if I want to draw this, that, or the other? I think that what I'm going to do in the future, like for Let's Draws and all that, is have a channel on my Discord where you guys can suggest things, or where I can put votes in and you guys can say what you would rather. So, like, one thing I was thinking is, at one point for a Let's Draw, I'll have these two characters, probably just random girls, no particular character, and just ask what outfit you want on them, or something like that, and you guys get to pick. I thought that would be pretty cool. Oh my god, it's Dolan. Hello, Dolan. Did I say something that brought him up? Did I accidentally? See, every time I see Dolan, I'm like, did I say something bad? And now I'm thinking of friends. What you could do is you could rub something really smelly on your butt, so that when he goes to hit it, his hand will smell. Now, what could you rub on your butt that would smell bad? I'm sorry. So I cash my checks and place my bets and hope I'll always win. Even if I don't, I'm effed because I live a life of sin. It's alright, I don't give a damn. I don't play your rules, I make my own. Tonight I'll do what I want, 'cause I can't do. It's meant to be Legna from PD, voice actor friend, dude thing. Dude thing friend. I'm funny. No, I'm not. Who's my favourite character? Oh, come on, that's like asking what's your favourite child. What's your favourite child? Oh yeah, tell me what's your favourite child. Yeah, I don't really know much about backgrounds. I can play. It doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try anyway, baby. No, it needs to be there. And this one can go down here, I think. I remember trying this once. I don't play your rules, I make my own. Tonight, I'll do what I want. I don't know, because he's verified? Because he's a sweetheart? I'm just gonna go with because he's a sweetheart. And that's totally not just my biased wifeness talking. Thank you. Green. Ooh, what about that? I like that. Hey yo, do you like it like that? I'm the only one who can love you like that. Like, hey yo, do you like it like that? He's a rainbow angel. Rainbow. I think I drew a rainbow. Can you put your hands in the air? Oh no. Alright. Bun dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. No, there's not a thing I can do. Now, if I can write, that would be great. Rainbow Angel. I don't know. You should draw someone from Mortal Kombat. Maybe. I wonder why it's soft. I've gone too far. Okay. Hate it when it does that. It's like, select the thing. No, I don't want to select the thing. Select the thing. Thank you for selecting the thing. Like, select the thing. We'll see. Although, to be honest, one of the ways that you could easily get me to draw what you want is commission the goob. That way you're like, can you draw this? And it's like, heck yeah, I can draw that. Requests, however, are, I guess it depends on my mood. But commissions, unless I flat out can't draw it. There we go, golden gooby. And I'm gonna move this back. Doors up. I don't know why I do that. Tonight I'll do what I want, 'cause I can't. The rainbow's not too much, is it? I don't know. I'm just very like, do I like this? Do I not like it? I'm very picky with my own drawings. And now I'm just going to create a bit of a just a black thing. It just makes it a little bit more detailed blur, Gaussian blur. Not that much, like about that. Who's Mr. Pebbles? Black, black, black. Oh. I mean, this is just one of those extra things that I like to do if the picture's already thing. Bingo! Sorry. Oh. Merge the layers. Yeah, I did. There we go. Think he'll like the rainbow? Yeah, it was kind of random, wasn't it? It just kind of popped up. Okay, save. You should put a neon cat in the corner. This is someone's commission though, so I'm not sure. I think there's only one other thing I want to do. I just want to make the snitch a little bit more glowy. Yeah, it's gonna be red, gonna be red. But thank you for the nice comments. Most important meal of the day, serving it up Gary's way. Ah. Stop messaging me. There are people that are already there at the thing. It's like, but it doesn't start for another half an hour. I suppose they're just prepping, or they have to come out from a lot further. It's alright, don't give a damn. Thank you. The Lego looks great. I'm like, Lego? Oh, Legna. Yeah, thanks. Lego. If Mimi just needs a couple of days to cool off, I completely understand. I mean, there are some days when I need a long time to cool off, so I don't blame her whatsoever. I just hope that whoever it was that got her in this mood, you know, it was Webby? Oh dear. Did not know that. Okay, so we've got the snitch, deselect. Save. It's a rainbow. Beef. I'm not even too sure who that is. God damn. It says Daniel messaged me. Won't you call me? Don't wait too long. When things go wrong, I'll be there. I'll be there. Got mad at Sheba. Oi. Yeah, that sucks. I'm really sorry that that happened. So now I can finally put this down as another commission that's done. Hopefully. Oh. Haha, listen to this, listen to this. This is my status update from 2011. World has crumbled down. I had a revelation today, and for some reason, I'm not afraid to admit it, because I suppose I already knew anyway. I'm a geek. That was my status update. I'm like, oh my god, what happened to this poor child on this day? And then it's just her saying, nah, I'm a geek. Yeah. I like to be there for people to vent, you know, when I can. It's nice. Gooby's a geek confirmed. Yeah. Yeah. But we have good times, don't we? I have a long list of FB statuses I cringe at. Oh, I really hate some of them. What they do is they send me they remind me of the ones when I was upset or I was complaining about something, and they're the ones that always say, we hope you didn't forget about this. And it's like, I did not want to remember that. That was a bad time in my life. I don't need that, you know? I just think it's funny. There was another weird one the other day. It also reminded me about my marriage, you know, getting married on the day, and I was like, yeah, that was good. See, that's okay. I like it when it reminds me of things like that. Not that I needed to be reminded, because how am I going to forget that I'm married to Dolan? How am I going to forget that day? Not in a hurry, I can tell you that. I'll keep on sitting here like, I can infect you with more cringe. Ugh. Why do we have to cringe? Uh-oh. So, I think I'm going to be doing a little bit more on this, but I'm not too sure yet. I'm heading to bed, kiddos. Having a good one. Okay, thank you. Just a little bit of shadow. Just a little bit. Just until I need to go to the thing. Because I'm done with this. So I'm just going to work on this a little bit. I mean, I thought I was pretty much done, but then it's like, you could, you know, shadow it a little bit. And I'm like, I don't want to do too much. I just want to shadow it a little bit. Guys that rips, you go down, where they give you slips, where relationships are no go. Doll, that's sweet. Put on screen. Gooby, why do you do this? Take it easy, Matt. Yes, we should all take it easy. Downtown, where the guys at rips. Oh, okay, Brian. Cool. Hey, look, sometimes I'm not particularly chatty either, and it's my own stream. So I'm not about to tell people off, hey, you know, you should really be talking in the chat more. What kind of person would do that? That's just mean. Oh, the ship pick. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Loaf Lord. I appreciate hearing that from an obvious bread god. Thank you. Yes, I remember that. I remember. I was happy to draw it, and yes, I did see Mimi's picture in thing of Pika choking Brian. I was like, oh god. what happened between those two now? Or does that just date back to the fact that he timed her out? Yeah. I need darker. I am now keeping an eye on the time because I am not missing this X-rayed. But I'm happy that I was able to stream. And depending on how long I am, I might come, well, I am going to come back to the house, obviously. But we might play Quiplash afterwards. Might. If I stream again, I'll be playing Quiplash just for a couple of hours or so. Because I kind of, last time I stopped because Dolan was tired and needed to go to bed. And I think the time before that we only played one game because I was sick. So yeah. I forgot about the tartan stuff. That actually looked pretty good. I mean, it's not hyper realistic, but you can tell that it's meant to be tartan, so yay. Okay, thank you, Topaz. Much appreciated. I'll see you sometime in the future. I really need to put in the rules, no caps. I'm just gonna, it's funny because I'm gonna write it in no caps and say, see the irony. Or get it, get it, get it. Because I'm just that funny. No, thank you for coming. I've actually, been enjoying myself. Finished one picture, which is good. Still salty about losing all that Zelda work, but it happens. Unfortunately, it happens. Is the sucky thing that it happened, and I'm never going to forgive my USB for doing that. Or Photoshop for that matter. It's either Photoshop or the USB that I blame, but, it's better to just move on. And I'll eventually get over it. Alright, I'll see you, Butter Warrior. Butter Warrior. Butter Warrior. I don't know. I'm sorry. Keep an eye on the time. I reckon another 10 minutes or so, then I'll stop. Because literally the thing is just a couple of blocks away, so it's not going to take me too long to get there. It's not like I have to catch a tram. So I'll make it. I can't hear anything Gooby is saying, so yeah, bye. Did my voice thing go off? Am I still talking? I'm still talking. That's weird when that happens. All my life I've always been poor. Sweet G. Yeah, Dropbox. I'll have to talk to Dolan about that. Tookie Gooby. I did notify Discord. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I actually notify Discord? Did I notify Discord? I'm positive that I did. Thanks for making me look somewhat decent in the pink. You're not wearing pink. You said pick, and I read wrong. Sorry. You're welcome. It's just hard to tell, when you're trying to make a realistic thing cartoony. I tried, though. I mean, the last thing I want is to, make someone not look good. Oh, this song is so stuck in my head. Downtown, where the guys are drips, where they move your lips. Down, down, where relationships are no go. No. Well, you know, I'm not. When it comes to the anime style, I haven't quite figured it out properly yet. I will admit, Brian, that the picture you sent, it was a little bit dark, so I couldn't really see it properly, but I just interpret it how I can. And as long as you and Pika like the picture, then that's all that really matters. Like, if everyone else here said the picture sucked, as long as you guys said you liked it, I wouldn't be upset. Because if you guys didn't like it, then hey, I'd probably have to start again. And it's like, do I have to? I suppose I need to put shadow on the hair now. No, I'm just saying if everyone else here said it sucked, but Pika and Brian still said they loved it, then that would be enough for me. Keeping an eye on the time. It's okay, Brian. I work with what I get. Of course, it's really annoying when people are like, I want this. It's like, okay, what pose do you want? I don't know. I draw it, and it's like, I didn't want that pose. You didn't tell me what pose you wanted. That's the only annoying thing. Like, someone doesn't give you a pose that they want you to work with, and then when you draw the pose, you know, just how you thought it would look alright, and they're like, actually, no, I want a different pose. Okay, how do you actually want it posed? That's like the only like annoying thing. Or no, I've never really had anything else. So she'll do light shadow is doing more, but that's okay. Yeah, no, that picture that Mimi did was adorable. Everyone is that word. Brian sounds gay when he says adorbs. That's not very nice. Hey, I believe anyone can say adorbs. You have no clue what's going on because you don't have headphones? Well, I just read out your question and what you said, so haha. I don't know if we call that irony or not. Is that irony? Yeah. Ay, da, da, da. Monte Carlo, Monte Carlo. I don't know. Still keeping an eye on the time. I think 5 more minutes and I'll go because I need to go downstairs. Can someone please screenshot what Brian has said and then send it to me on Discord later, because that's going to give me a laugh every time I'm feeling crap. Please, please, someone screenshot that and send it to me. Or maybe, Brian, you can send it yourself because goddamn. Damn. It's all fun though. She knows in mysterious ways. Damn. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Brian's going to send me the message himself, okay. Or I'm going to get to Discord and there's going to be like a lot of people messaging me. So thank you. There we go. William's already done it. Actually, no, that's probably how it's meant to go. No. Oh, really? Cool. Now there's the neck bit I meant to do, but for some reason didn't select. Oh, this is fun though, isn't it? It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh, thank you, Brian. I spent quite... Were you there when I was working on the played bit? That was fun. I think I spent a bit of the stream actually just trying to get that semi-accurate. It's all fun though. Come on, select. Keeping an eye on the time, keeping an eye on the time. Don't want to be late. I don't think I was there for that. Yeah, you might have come later, or you might have not been at that stream. I'm not too sure. Well, you see, the thing with the ship pick was I was trying to make it... Like, you'll notice that the bodies aren't exactly 100% proportionate. It's kind of like chibi, but not quite chibi style. I don't know. I don't think it's chibi. Could be chibi, but it's not chibi. It's stylized. Oh, really, Brian? I think you've told me that before, that you have tattoos. Forgot about that. Fair enough. But yeah, basically, if there's a picture that you want me to draw, like really want me to draw, it's simple. Commission me and I'll draw it. It's as simple as that. Give me money and I draw what you want. Doesn't sound like a bad deal if you ask me. And it's not like I'm asking for $500 per picture or anything like that. What are the things you don't like about your Gooby character? I don't know. Is there anything I don't like about Gooby? I don't know. I'll have to think of that. I know what I do like. And I've said this to Dolan before. Gooby does not have depression. I have depression, but Gooby doesn't. I refuse to let her have depression. It's like, no, she doesn't have depression. She is a good girl. Oy. Yeah, I should probably start heading off soon. Yeah. It starts at 3:15, but sorry, at 4:15, but I really want to get there on time. I don't know if I'm going to have another chance either, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Douglas. Much appreciated. So we've done a little bit of stuff on this, a little bit of skin stuff, which just makes it stand out a little bit more. Just going to save. So Gooby has depression, but Gooby has no. Me, Ali. Alexandra has depression. Gooby, the character, does not. She's happy-go-lucky. She gets upset with things, but she does not have depression. Check DM. I made it even more hilarious. Oh god. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of messages. Yeah, so I'm probably going to get going now. If I come back, we will be doing Quiplash. I might even work a little bit more on this and then play Quiplash. I don't know how long I'm going to be because this is my first X-raid. I don't know how things normally go. Happy-go-lucky Gooby, exactly. She's happy-go-lucky. She does not have depression. Me. I have depression. It sucks. I hate it. I wish I didn't have it. The only time when I don't have it is when I'm with Dolan. He pretty much just makes it go away. Ah, fair enough. Thank you. So hopefully the raid won't take too long and I'll be right back. And if I am, then I will continue to work on this. I want to put a back in so many minutes sign up, but I don't know if I'm coming back. So we'll see what happens, okay? So I will see you guys, I don't know, I want to say 4:30, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe, I have streamed at 4:30 before, so it's not too bad. I want to say 5 at the latest, but again, I can't promise anything. Alright, hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, here's the ship picture for now. And this is what I was working on before, Legna. So look after yourselves, and hopefully I will see you guys again in about half an hour. If not, it'll be on Tuesday because I work the next couple of days. Okay, thank you. Bye.